Disclaimer: this product was provided to the author to do a review. All opinions are 100% authors and authors alone. To have your product reviewed, visit bit.ly/reviewmyproduct.
Hello everybody, Jackie from dragonwater.com today to talk about the Jecoo, I think they're pronounced T12 earphones. Now, obviously, they have a very AirPod-esque look to them, and I really like it. I really like how small they are and how cute this little case is to carry around. I think the design is my favorite part of them because it's just so nice to have on the go. They do have Bluetooth 5.0. Let me pull them out here. And, I liked that they connected immediately as soon as you even open the case. I can hear them like trying to connect right now. And right off the bat. Now I know they're marketed kind of as like a sports headphone, which I had some doubts about, honestly, because it's not the grippy kind of silicone material that's on most sports earbuds that helps them stay in. But I was actually surprised that even with all of my jumping and flailing and well, not in the gym, in my in my room for now, because there's no gyms at the moment, but they stayed in surprisingly. Like they didn't really fall out even after you work up a sweat. I mean, they're a little bit bigger, I think, than some of the other ones out there, like lengthwise, but they're incredibly light. I think there's a total of 5 grams. They weigh like nothing in my ears, and at a certain point, you kind of barely notice that they're in. It was just really nice. They do have an IPX5 waterproof rating, which means they can handle like sweat, a little bit of backsplash, but I would certainly not like get in a pool, get in your shower, or anything. That's not enough of a waterproof rating to really save them from complete submersion. This is the button right here, which does you really have to hold here to push the button because it is like really like it's a firm button, which I don't personally really mind. There's a lot of earbuds I've tested that have like a touch one, which drives me insane because if you're trying to adjust it, because like you were just doing a really intense workout and you just like it was starting to fall out and you just need to adjust it, now all of a sudden you've like skipped 3 songs ahead and you were like, didn't mean to. Just a small little thing, but it's enough to where once it happens like 10 times when you're working out, it's annoying. So I personally like the button, even though you have to really, really push it hard to make it work. But I'd rather take that as an option. Now, for each charge, you did about 3 hours, and then I believe with the case, you get 4 or 5 times, because you charge this guy too to bring on the go. So when you put them inside the case, they start charging again, which is nice, and you get 4 or 5 more charges out of that. So 3 times, so like 15 total hours if you have the patience to wait like all day for them to charge. I do also like that you can use each ear separately. Like I can just do this one and just do this. Some earphones won't do that, and you have to have them both out at the same time in order to work. Sometimes I like just one. Personally, I think it's a good option if you just need to like chat really quick, or like you don't need, you need to listen still. You're traveling around, you're riding your bike, and you need to hear around you. So don't mind that. And now, of course, the last and final thing is the sound. A little underwhelmed with the sound. Music kind of sounded not that great. It really has no bass range in any way, shape, or form. Music sounds very, very, very flat. I do listen to mostly like pop and rock, and both of them did not, because obviously pop has a lot of bass and rhythm in the background. Rock sounded okay, but not that great. I can imagine I would use these a lot for podcasts to listen to on the go and maybe phone calls because they're really convenient and easy for all of that. But for music, are they going to be my favorite gym go-to headphones? Probably not. Yeah, it's just the sound was a little underwhelming. Clear, like it's good and it's clear in terms of I can hear it. It's not muffled. It's not scratchy, but it kind of loses all of the like wow factor that comes with like music and no bass and no all of that. So that is pretty much it. I will put a link to the full review down below and also a link to it on Amazon if you want to check it out there. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe. Bye, guys.